It's actually normal because when you talk about, you ask yourself, how many people would you have to appoint to be ministers for people to be satisfied? Because Nana Akufo-Addo, as we were saying, President Akufo-Addo did 120, and as rightly said, people were still not happy. We have chosen, or His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has decided to go with 60, and you're still going to have the same problem. What we have to understand is that there are only so much you can, accommodate in, let's say, front line of the government, and that is the ministers. When we say a government goes beyond the executive. And there are other several positions, as you was talking about, boards and other things. And you see, I always say that forming a government is like a football match. You have the coach, who is the president. He can play only 11 players on the pitch, but the club has paid for 22 top players. You can only play 11. So the president, who is the coach, will have to look at the kind of formation he wants to play, starting the game. And he decides that this will be the best starting 11, not necessarily the best in the team, but for this formation, this is the best I can start with. And then, of course, as I go along, I'll read the game and make changes, when they need be. And that's exactly what is happening. If you have, I have been around long enough.
Indeed.
You realize that as it goes on, reshuffles happen, other changes, so many things.
So you're
happen.
also expecting to be given a chance?
Well,
either now or after reshuffle?
I have been there. And for me, it's just to have the capacity. As you said, I'm a majority leader in a deputy majority leader in Parliament, which is a crucial part of the government. Because at the end of the day, when you have people in the executive, and whatever the government wants to do, whether from the Ministry of Finance or any other ministry, will have to, if it's a bill, will have to come to Parliament. And you still have to have competent people in Parliament who will execute the agenda of the executive.
Let me get a clear answer from you. You're saying that even if the president doesn't give you any appointment, you're okay with the deputy majority leader because it's equally important?
I am absolutely fine in any capacity I find myself in government. I am not looking for a ministerial position. I want to be part of the government, to serve the government. And I've been lucky to be placed in a position where in the legislature, where a lot of things are going to end up, I am a key player there.